Hiya, welcome into another lesson. Today I'm going to talk a little bit about an Australian drummer called Wright. Now Wright has become fairly famous for his YouTube covers, and today I'm going to look at a fill that he does in his cover of Uptown Funk.
Take a sip, sign a check. Julio, get the stretch. Right to Harlem, Hollywood.
Now Troy seems to quite like polyrhythms, and in this track he does a few fills based around polyrhythms, and the fill that I just played for you previously is based around that. We're going to be looking at the 3/2 polyrhythm. So 3/2 polyrhythm, what the hell is that? Well, what it means is, well, one of my, in this case, limbs is playing groupings of 3 notes, another one is playing groupings of 2 notes. It's really easy to learn this if we use a little sentence that's got a little rhythm to it. So if we say not difficult, but we say it like this: not difficult, not difficult, not difficult. That gives us the rhythm of 3/2. So if I put my right hand here, left hand here, and I play, my left hand is playing 2s. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Not difficult, not difficult. My right hand is playing 3s. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Not difficult, not difficult, not difficult, not difficult. So I've got 2 dimensions there going on. Now what happens in this particular track is that we get the hands playing, let me get this way around. Hands playing 3s, the groupings of 3, and my foot, my bass drum playing the groupings of 2. So the first step is to learn to do 3/2 polyrhythm, this pattern here. So not difficult is the sentence I'm going to use. This is how I'm going to phrase it. Really simple, okay? So this pattern that he puts around the drums, he literally just does that. Not difficult, not difficult, not difficult. Now it's pretty quick, right, admittedly, right? But it's pretty simple still. Now the pattern that he does follows triplets around the drums. So I'll show you the pattern first, and I'll show you how you might go about practicing this. So the pattern, we do triplets. Our right hands do 1, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 3, 2, 3, 4, 2, 3. And we're doing this. We're hitting the hi-hat, then we're doing 2 snares. That's the first 3. 1 triplet. Then we're going across from the snare to the tom over here. 2 triplet. Then I'm coming back from there. 3 triplet, and I'm swapping to my left hand. 4 triplet, and then there's a release over here as well. So if I do that full out. And then you simply play 3/2 underneath that. Now, simple, right? It's probably not the right word, right? But if I go slow enough, then it is pretty simple. So here we go. So while I'm playing it, just think of that: not difficult, not difficult, not difficult, not difficult. Now by using that sentence, every time you say the word, the diff of difficult, you're changing surfaces, changing drums. So not difficult, not difficult. So in terms of the song, what's happening is he's playing a standard kind of 4 on the floor type groove, so something like this. And then he's coming into this pattern. Now what's the bass drum's doing is it's going from quarter notes, 2, 3, 4 to 8th notes. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So a good way of practicing this to get your foot used to moving at the 8th note speed and then into this not difficult, not difficult, is to change the groove to this. I'll slow it down for you. Okay, and that's it. So the only other thing he does is he opens the hi-hat on those last two left hands, all right, to kind of crescendo it out of that section. So how else can we use this? Well, and how else would we get good at playing this? Well, one of the things that I did when I was first trying to learn this is I did groupings of 3, the 1, 2, 3, and accents the first note. So I put the accent on this tom and the others on here, so like this. And I also did it on my electric kit. I turned everything into a snare drum. So when I was doing my bass drum, it sounded like a snare drum. When I was hitting my snare, it sounded like a snare drum. And then we get this pattern, which is basically what I want to hear when I'm playing that other pattern. How else can you use it? Other ways, other obvious ways. I think he does this in the cover actually early on as well. It's just play it on the hi-hat. So don't move around the kit at all. Just stay on the hi-hat and you get this. And then by putting a 2 and a 4 in, I get a groove. Cool, so nice little fill. So go check out Troy Wright, check out his other covers. He's got some quite cool ideas. I'll be back with some more of these lessons soon. If you've enjoyed this, then subscribe, like, give me some comments along the bottom, and I'll catch you again for some more fills and fun on the drums as soon as possible.